So I've been catching some flack on Twitter about something I posted regarding Nikolas Cruz and his attorney's argument regarding him being born drug and alcohol affected, and what that does to the human brain and what that contributes to regarding conduct, decision-making abilities, so forth and so on. So when the Parkland shooting happened and they flashed that kid's face up, I looked at my husband and I said, that kid has fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. A few months later, I was having dinner with a neuropsychologist who had been tapped to evaluate Mr. Cruz. And it came up in discussion, and I said, he looks alcohol affected to me. And he said, well, you'd be right. And the kids that I work with, mostly adopted, like Mr. Cruz, most of them drug and alcohol affected. And his family initially did seek some help with treatment. But what I have found is that foster care and adoption agencies are woefully inadequate when it comes to preparing someone to parent a child with a fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. There's a reason why we call their brain Swiss cheese brain. There's a reason why we discuss the fact that they spend 2 to 3 years at any given developmental level that most kids would spend 1 year at. And there's a reason why we discuss their disability with regards to poor cause and effect, lack of understanding regarding consequences. It doesn't mean that they don't know right from wrong. The impulse management is very difficult. And then on top of drug and alcohol effect, being adopted disrupted attachment, and then him going through what he went through with his adoptive father died, disrupted attachment. His adoptive mother became unable to cope, disrupted attachment. He went to go live with someone else, disrupted attachment. His brain that was possibly wired for connection was rewired for protection. And so he goes through life thinking everybody's out to get him. And here we are.